Yo, what's up, GNFTV? It's your boy Gio, and I'm here with another video. And y'all see the title? Let's get into it. So, as I was doing some research, I'm just scrolling on TikTok, just going through, just looking at stuff and memes and all that. I come across this one TikTok.
Stop everything you are doing right now, because Kishimoto just confirmed that Boruto is not canon. Masashi Kishimoto official comment on Boruto. Ikimoto is completely in charge of the story and main illustrations. Boruto really is Ikimoto's manga. Oh my goodness. I knew Kishimoto would not do us this bad. I knew it. I knew my goat was too good for this. This right here is not Naruto's son. This is not Kishimoto's doing. They said I was crazy when I said it was an infinite Tsukiyomi, and it has come to fruition. What was that about Boruto? What was it? He doesn't exist. I don't want to hear nothing from the Boruto fans. Your show is not even canon.
Oh my god! Even though it's from. Oh my god!
Bro, what? What do you mean it's not canon? So, all 600 and something episode or whatever amount of episode Boruto has is just, it's a waste of time? I'm just reading the manga for nothing? I'm just watching all of those fillers, so what? Nothing? I waste all that time for a show that's not even connected to the main show? The only reason I watched it to begin with is because I wanted to see a sequel of Naruto. Oh, bro, he put them in a genjutsu. Bro, I've been seeing TikTok like this all around, bro. That's tough. Like, honestly, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, I stopped watching a minute ago. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you guys keep up with the anime. And apparently there's a new Naruto coming out. So why would I even waste my time watching Boruto? I know Boruto's fans gotta be sick. They gotta be sick. They're probably fuming right now. Kishimoto just hit y'all with the imagination. oh, oh my god, bro. I know it couldn't be, bro. I know it couldn't be, bro. The whole story was a genjutsu. Now, before y'all hit the comments like keyboard warriors and start typing away like, hey, Jill, Jill, like the show is still pretty good. Like, it doesn't have to be canon to be good. The author just literally say, ignore the show. Like, he literally just said, ignore it. Ignore it. If you're a Naruto fan, ignore Boruto. Boruto is so bad that the main author of the show is saying, nah, bro, that's not my work. That's not my work. Nah, I could never touch that. I could never put my pen on that. No, that's not me, bro. That can never be my story. That's what the main author is saying, bro. So basically, y'all show doesn't exist. It's literally a new thing. Like y'all trying to make a franchise, but it's not even the beginning. It's just a spin off. That's what it is, bro. Like like it's just a it's like a beat scene, like one of those fillers. Yeah, I bet Boruto is basically a filler until the new Shippuden. Bro, they gotta be mad, bro. I know you gotta be mad. Oh. Now I can just sit up here and just like wing this hoe all the way and tell you guys what I know, or I can just show you what I've seen on TikTok. That basically explain what's happening with Boruto. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm lazy, and yeah.
I know I'm late on this, but it turns out that Kishimoto confirmed that he has pretty much no involvement in the Boruto series. It says Masashi Kishimoto reveals Boruto is not his manga series. Brian, it comes from this full statement where it says Mr. Ikimoto was an assistant from the very beginning of Naruto's serialization. So the two of you have been working together on the world of Naruto for a long time. Boruto is more of a collaborative work, so how many things have changed in that regard? And then Kishimoto replied by saying, it is a completely different workflow. For Naruto, I was in charge of both the story, the main illustrations, while Ikimoto helped with illustrating things like the background and shadow doppelgangers. For Boruto, Ikimoto is completely in charge of the story and illustrations. It is really Ikimoto's manga. And I don't know why this is like surprising to anyone. This was like so fucking obvious. Some people are saying that Kishimoto is trying to like distance himself from Boruto because Boruto is that garbage. But in reality, it was pretty obvious that the writing style was completely different from Kishimoto's writing. Now, obviously, because Ikimoto has been working on Naruto from the very beginning, lots of things line up and it doesn't feel completely different. Like in terms of story and lore, and it still follows on and is like a continuation of the original story. The way that Kishimoto writes arcs, particularly character arcs, is very, very formulaic. Like, you can tell that Boruto is not following that formula at all. And especially Two Blue Vortex, from what I've been seeing, is very fight centric instead of character arc centric. I don't know why this is news. This is very obvious to anybody who read Naruto. But let me know how you feel about this.
Wait a minute.
Now I know I made a couple of jokes about Boruto, but let's just be honest. Come on, you need to be adult, all right? Boruto is, or if I'm giving an honest opinion on Boruto, I would give it like a 4 or 5 out of 10. It's not a bad anime. Well, nah, go back. It's a bad anime, but it's not the worst. You feel me? It's just it has a lot of filler and the pacing is pretty slow, and it's not well received by most Naruto fans. You feel me? And me personally too. I'm a Naruto fan, but I'm not like the biggest Naruto fan. You feel me? I think it's all right. I watched a few. I'm pretty sure I watched all 293 episodes of it. Yeah, I watched all the episodes. I know I made a couple of jokes back then talking. Yeah, it's just for content. But yeah, if I'm being honest, Boruto is not that good of an anime, and well, I'm just excited for the new Naruto. So that's all I gotta say. If you like what you see, this is GNF TV signing out. You guys take care.